Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jillian and this is Bows and Budgets. On my channel, I talk about cash budgeting for my family of 4. If that's something that you're interested in, I hope you'll stick around and keep watching. Hey y'all, welcome back. I am still behind. So today we are cash stuffing for the first week of June, which the Friday is June 30th or May 30th. We both get paid on Fridays. So my husband gets paid every Friday and I get paid every other Friday. So when I do our weekly budget, it's from Friday to Thursday. So this is the cash that we got out on Friday, May 30th. So today, I had $9.91 that I was able to take out of the bank. My husband and I had a conversation and he is going to start getting more cash again because it's just too hard for him to do. He works a lot, like he travels everywhere, and so it's hard for him to like pack his lunch and stuff because sandwiches get old. So, and he never knows where he is, so he eats out a lot, and unfortunately eating out and fast food is ridiculously expensive these days. So we agreed I'm gonna give him more each week. So he got $140 this week. So we had $9.91 minus 40 minus 100. There we go. $851 is what we should have here. So we have 1, 2, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. Not 4,500. $20, $40, $60, $80, $120. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 11, 10, 11. Perfect. So we'll put that over here. I don't think we're going to need that again. I'm actually going to move it off over here. So this week we still are not stuffing all of our envelopes, but we are definitely stuffing more than we did last week. So let's go ahead and get started in our high priority. So the reason why I did not stuff this on the 30th was my dad came to town to watch my kiddos because we live with our in-laws and they went on vacation the last week of May, like after we got back from our my high school reunion. So my dad came from Nashville. He stayed with my kids all week, so I was hanging out with him. So yeah, that's why we didn't do it last week. So groceries, apparently I skipped, so we still have 120.35. I am almost positive that I put more in this one when for next week. So Costco, we also skipped. It still has 300. So this week I'm stuffing Matt's regular pay and my regular pay. So Walmart still has 1, 2, 320. Not stuffing that this week. Alrighty, and medical is getting 50 because that is our new amount for medical. So medical has 50, 75. Eating out is empty and it's not getting anything. Gas, I am getting 100 because we skipped me last week. So 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380. I'm interested to see, since I bought my new van, like how often I have to fill up. So that'll be an interesting experiment. I am empty, but I'm getting 100 because we skipped me last week. So I am not empty anymore. Yay. Miscellaneous is not getting anything. It has 20. So in case you guys are wondering about the van, I got a 2020 Chrysler Pacifica. It's blue. It has cloth interior, which is why I bought this van, because every single one that I've found has leather. And my Pathfinder had leather, and I do not like leather. I sweat a lot. So in the summer when it's about 100 degrees and I had a black car with black leather, I would literally get stuck to the seat, or I would like slippy slide everywhere. It was pretty ridiculous. So now I don't have to worry about that, and it's pretty exciting. I love the new van so far. It's great. Let's see. Family fun is empty. It's not getting anything. Date night. I'm pretty sure I stuffed like every envelope next week. I hope. I don't remember for sure. Date night has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's been a bit of a struggle, you guys. I think I'm going to do a no spend June because we've just spent a lot, and we may do like a no spend summer. I don't know, because I really just want to get everything like to a good spot and stop having to like replenish it. Just like get it good. I know the point of cash stuffing is like have it there if you need it, but I want to have it there if I need it, as opposed to spending it and then having to put it in there, which is what I've been doing, and I don't like doing it that way. So I'm going to try to start this month reversing it and doing it the way it's supposed to be. So household is not getting anything, but it has 50, 65. Clothing is not getting anything. It has 50, 60, 70, 80. Gifts is not getting anything. It's fully funded at 50. Yep. All my crispy 10s. Perfect. And then cars is getting 50. So we have 50, 70, 80 in cars. I think that's going to cover what I still owe from the oil changes. I think when I unstuff that, that'll go back down to 0. So, but I want to keep stuffing that because we'll need another oil change soon. Haircuts isn't getting anything, but it has 50, 20, 40, 55. Nails this week is getting 60 because it got skipped last week. And then I did go get my nails done. I just did pink. But she made them like super pointy. Like I don't even know if I'm in here, but it's like, yeah, they're like little claws. So nails has 50, 70, 80. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. We had to get a kiddo entertained, and there was a dog barking and all the things. So, I tried to fix that and then messed it up. So I'm pretty sure that I stuffed nails. Yes, it looks like it. So planners is going to get 20 to make up for last week. So it has 20, 40, 65. And then reunion, I'm doing 50. Because I still owe some for the tickets, and then I have to pay for my dresses. I think I bought like 7 dresses, and I ended up keeping 3 of them. So yeah, I sent the other 4 back to Amazon, so that I'm going to wait until they refund to like take all that out. So, wait, did I skip one? No, I did that. Okay, sorry. I confused myself. I don't do well when I get interrupted. Sorry, y'all. Subscriptions is going to get $10 like always. So it has 1, 2, 250, 260, 270 in subscriptions. New house is getting 10. And like I said last week, this actually is coming out, but I haven't figured that out yet. So I'll do that before the next video. So it has 1, 10, 20, 30. So 130 in new house. Heart for the Harvest is getting its $10 like always. So it has 1,000, 150, 70, 80, 90. So 1,190, almost up to 1,200. Disney We Stuff in our challenge. Savings is getting its $10. So it oh no, wait. Savings is getting 50 because we're still doing 50 even though we're giving Matt more. Because we still need to bulk it back up. So it has 5, 50, 6, 620. And I think that I actually pulled from this one to pay for the down payment on my car. I did 1,000 down for my car, just because they wanted me to put something down, even though I traded in the Pathfinder, but they only gave me like $500 for the Pathfinder because, it has a busted transmission and 223,000 miles. So that's why I got a new van. Surgery, I know that I know this isn't there. I know I pulled it out. So, but it 5, and then I didn't even stuff it this week. My gosh. Okay. So probably all of that is coming out when I change out my placeholders. Electric this week is getting 50. So it has 50, 150, 170 in electric. And then credit card pays for the credit card. All right. In the kiddos binder, it looks like this week we're just doing sports. I feel bad every time I like break this spine, but Emily from the Aesthetic Dollar does it in her binders, so I feel like it's okay. Kids clothing is empty. It's not getting anything today. School activities has 50, 70, 80, 85. Back to school has 50, 150. 51, 52, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 270 and back to school. I know I say it every week, but I need to start putting more in there. Sports has getting 50. So it has 1, 2, 250, 3, 20, 40, 60. So 360 in sports. And that one's getting more now because soon we're going to have to start going to games. And also we started my daughter in gymnastics, and that's $87 a month. So we've got to put more in there. Kids miscellaneous isn't getting anything. It has 10. And then birthday party has 40. So that is it for the kids binder for this week. And then my holidays, We are stuffing Father's Day and Boomopoly. So birthday gifts has 1, 2, 250, 270, 275, 280 in birthday gifts. And that is for family birthdays, not friends. Valentine's is empty. Easter is empty. Mother's Day is empty. Memorial Day has 1, 2, 250, 270 because I have not unstuffed that yet. Whatever I unstuff, whatever's left over is going to come into Father's Day. Today, Father's Day is going to get 20. So that has 50, 70, 90. And I want to get Father's Day up to 200, just like I had Mother's Day. So Boomopoly this week. So this week I didn't actually like roll stuff. I just kind of did a number. So it's going to be $10. And let me grab my pen here. So let's find a 10 on here. Let's do this little puppy as 10. There we go. And again, I've already done for next week. So we're not going to roll. But when I do my next video, we will roll again. Because we will be back on track and not behind anymore. Anniversary is not getting stuffed, but it has 40. There's some sad 20s. Halloween has 15. Thanksgiving has 40. Christmas is getting $20. And it has 1,370. So 1,370. There we go. Alrighty, let's see, what do we have next? Let's do our challenges. So, roll the dice. This week I did $10. So let's do some of these little onesies. So let's do like 1, 2, it's 2, so that's 8, 6, plus 2 is 10. And again, we're not going to roll this one because we're behind, but we will do it next week. Did I already put $10 in there? I don't think I did. If we're $10 short, this is where it goes. Let me dry that off. Smudged it with my finger. There we go. All right. Princess Savings is getting 10. Let's do, I guess we're just going to go around like this. So let's do this little clock. And $10. So it has 30, and that is going to help supplement Disney stuff when we go. And Treat Yourself is getting 5. So let me grab my pen. There we go. And $5. I don't know what I'm going to use this one for, honestly. We'll figure it out whenever we get it done. I think it'll be $300. So whatever I want to spend $300 on, I reckon. Oh, we'll put that one back up here. And then we'll do Disney. And I think that I am going to have to get another $1 from my dollar challenge. Because I think I did 21 this week, but I also did 21 last week in my 100 envelope. So it's already full. So I think I'm going to need to go get $1. We'll see. All right, so this first week of June in here, this is my 5K savings that I did. And this is helping to pay for Disney. So this week we did $145. So I don't go in order in these. I go by like which paycheck it is. So I think they skimped me on 100. Oh well. So 250s is 1, 20, 40, 5. And we'll just put that in there, and then we'll we count it later. When we do condensing, we'll count that and take it back to the bank. Or unstuffing. Although for me, it ends up being the same thing, and unstuffing and condensing. I kind of like, I do it all at once because I don't keep a lot of cash on hand, and it's just easier for me that way. All right, there's that one. And then I did 21. So let's see what we have. See what we have available in here. Have we already done 20? Oh, no. Let's do 20. And then I'll just save this little buddy for, we'll save him for next week, probably. All right. So let's do 20. And then put that in there. Man, these 20s are just awful, you guys. I don't know why they're being so bad. Oh, look, this is the first one in this sheet. There we go. Perfect. All right. And this is starting to get filled up a little bit. So probably, I don't know, next time I do an unstuffing, I'll probably consolidate all these down. We'll see. And then I can fill in like bigger ones down here. So basically what I do is I'll take out like all of these tiny numbers over here, and then I put them all in my cash tray, and then I see like how much I can fill up in these big ones. So I should definitely be able to get 97, probably 94, and then I don't know what else we can get. But we'll figure that out when we get there. All right, guys. So we are done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A little bit chaotic. That's how we roll over here, though. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and I will be back next time with the second week of June. And don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, a little heart, a little bow, whatever you are feeling, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.